Hello, welcome to another video game arcade review, and please don't screw up. Please, video, please don't mess this up. I've been trying to record, but this tablet won't just let me record. So instead, we'll talk about this game, Robocop, for the arcade. Yeah, I just said that. Like any game you've seen so far in the classic 80s and 90s, this is a shoot 'em up game. And he can jump. Someday I'll talk about the NES one. Been a while since I talk about an arcade game, so I'm going to do this as quickly as possible so my video won't try to turn off automatically again. And because I just keep on saying automatically stop, I really hate that. Anyhow, it sounds like they said the S word, which I'll be going to say off screen if the scene doesn't work. Anyhow, you have to shoot bad guys, shoot bosses, beat the time limit. You pretty much know these cliches of all video games. But then again, arcade games based off movies can be awesome. I forgot to mention RoboCop was also on NES, Game Boy. Most likely one's on Game Gear, Super Nintendo. There's even a Terminator or crossover battle, which I find pretty awesome. Music's not half bad if you enjoy hearing it again and again. Get power-ups. Well, they got everything right about this game. Can actually kill them and not show blood or gore, because that'll be too violent for the kiddies. But to its credit, the graphics are pretty great. From 1988. Despite the movie came out in 1987, which I think it did. I don't know if anybody reviewed this game before or not, but this actually looks pretty neat. And pretty interesting voice acting, too. Amazing graphics and backgrounds, too, are pretty nice. So this is actually not half bad. And if you like playing like classic arcade games based off movies, and this is actually a pretty great idea. Well, from a well, you know the rest. But believe me, you want to make sure you've got enough coins to insert more gameplay to this one. Because every time Robocop takes damage, he'll die and you have to start all over again like any classic arcade games and have more power-ups. I really like the idea of this one. And it's really interestingly cool. So overall, RoboCop for the arcade is a pretty great gameplay, if you like that sort of thing. I just don't got much else to say. If those of you already watched the movie and probably played the game before, or just plain simple that Murray used to be a human being until the bad guys brutally shot him multiple times and becomes robocop and invisible, a strong robot that's unstoppable, while saving the town from criminals, and all that amazingly great stuff. So I give Robocop, the arcade, a 7 out of 10. You can probably easily beat this game in less than 30 minutes. So that's a wrap. I had to do this quickly before Mangly goes off, so see you then. Have a great time, folks. Goodbye!